Right, okay. This is about the fourth or fifth time I've tried to shoot this video. I'm not used to this new camera yet. The other one I could just put it on and get the positioning right, but I shot the top of my head twice, so that was quite good. But yeah, the reason for this video is to do a review of a Thranshers aromatic. Bob Knightdor did a trade with me last month, and this was one of the tobaccos. As soon as I opened the package, all I could smell was clove and spices, and very powerful smell to it. So just set this down for a moment. The tobacco's kind of shredded leaf. It looks like a very damp, loose or Dutch machine-made cigar filler. Short filler if it was handmade, sort of thing. It's kind of a dark brown. It looks a lot like my first attempt at adding honey and flavourings to raw tobacco I'd grown, except the only problem is mine turned into a couple of 2 jars full of mould. I thought I'd baked enough of it out, but I hadn't. But no, it's a tobacco that I've managed to excuse myself into not smoking a couple of times. The smell doesn't really put me off, but I don't mind a little bit of spice in tobacco. I use a lot of cinnamon and nutmeg, Cavendishers in a few of my blends, but very small ratios. We're talking like a couple of grams in an ounce sort of thing. But this is just so overpowering. So I'm finally getting around to it, and I'm going to smoke it in one of my Missouri Mission corn cobs. Seeing as it was Bob that sent me the tobacco, I need to smoke one. Fortunately, mine's just bog standard off the shelf. Pretty much the only cobs we can get over here, really. I went for the straight one with the Medico filter still inside. Like I say, this is the 5th time I've tried to shoot this video, so it isn't going to be the blind taste that I was hoping for. I had to set it down because a little bit too much of it does make me feel a little bit sick. But the flavour's bizarre. It's bizarre as the bizarre can be. I struggled to get it lit to start off with, and it's a little bit wet. You can gurgling and it's crackling, but it's just so bizarre. The smokes, I think the smoke's quite smooth. Doesn't feel like there's a great deal of nicotine to it. A lot of the guys at the Pipe Club who tried it the same night over on Ady's video for the cough smoking competition, a few of the guys tried it there, and somebody mentioned that it numbed his tongue, and it really does numb my tongue. So for all I know, this could be biting like hell, and I'm oblivious to it. The flavour is kind of sweet and smoky, very spicy. The cloves more on the finish and in the aroma than the taste on the tongue. But the more I take of it, it makes me feel a little bit sick, sort of thing. But I'm not much of a fan of spicy foods and things like that, so it's not really making me feel sick because it's an offensive taste. It's just I'm not a fan of spicy things. If you're into spicy foods, I'm quite a boring, just meat and potatoes kind of guy. But no, it's a very bizarre tobacco. If you ever get the chance to try some, you've got to try it just to say that you've had some of Blink's Sri Lankan Thranshers. It's different as the different can be. But no, it's, if you get the chance, try it. It's not my cup of tea, but I can imagine it's for somebody's palate out there. Say it's not really an offensive sort of disgusting taste, it's just not my kind of taste, but I'll give it a few more tries. I'd just be having an off day sort of thing. A friend of mine has just arrived. She said he smells very peculiar. The smell coming back into the room is a little bit, It doesn't have a very nice room note to it. I don't think it's a particularly nice room note. It tastes better than it smells in the room. So if you're around a load of people who aren't into smoking or anything like that, not want to smoke around them, I don't think. Right. Set it down again. A few other things. I've ended up picking myself up another pipe. I got myself one of the Parker collection, made in a certain factory in London. I got myself another lovat, because I just love a lovat. It's got the shell brair sort of finish. It's a beautiful pipe. I love the lovat. I haven't, again, I've still got the Peterson to start smoking. I just got a new batch of these in today and just really couldn't help myself. For the price, these pipes are phenomenal quality. £25 for a pipe made in one of the most prestigious pipe factories in London. There is a few slight imperfections on some of the smooth finish, bit of filler here and there. I mean, this has had the sandblast, so there could be a few weak spots in the grain, but these are wonderful pipes. Not only that, it's the 80th anniversary of Zippo this year. So when I got an email, when I got that email? Might have been Monday. I think I got the email on Monday saying that the 80th anniversary collector's lighter has finally been released. So I had to get myself one. The model number, if anybody's interested, is 28249, and it's the 80th anniversary limited edition. Comes in a double box. Try not to open this too many times. There we go. Hopefully you can see that there. If not, I'll upload another picture to go with it afterwards. It's a very weird number. They only made 41,932 of them. I'm assuming there might be some reason for that. I need to look into it, but 41,932. What an odd number. But no, back to the point. It's a black ice armour cased Zippo. It's got some lovely deep engraving and a very nice embossed 80 on the top. There is a small amount. I don't know if it's printing or if it's, I don't know if it's printed, transferred or screen printing. Looking at it, it looks like it's going to be for a stencil or transferred. Sorry, for a stencil. A beautiful lighter. If any of you out there are Zippo collectors, pick yourself up one of these, because there's only 41,932 of them to go around the world. But no, it's a beautiful lighter. In the UK, it retails at about £68. It's a collector's piece, basically. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to do my review of Thranshers finally, and I also wanted to show off with my new things I've just treated myself to. But anyway guys, I shall be back very soon. Take care.